Hello everyone, my name is Druki Forever, and today we're playing a game called the Unclearness. I received this key for free from the developer. I need to let you guys know that up front through my Keymailer account. I always like to tell people that, where I got it, how I got it, why I got it. I requested the key before the game came out, I think, or it might have been the day the game came out. After a couple days they offered it to me, so I thought I would accept it.
Cold.
I recorded an episode,
Piercing every inch of me. It was the most lousy time of the year.
but got really frustrated.
Rain mixed with snow, mud, and slush were penetrating everywhere.
So now I'm doing a new one.
Sometimes it seems to me that the weather adjusts to my depressive soul. Have you, my friend, ever felt like your life has lost its point and only close, inevitable death can satisfy you? Maybe such thoughts have occurred to you only for a moment, but I never stopped thinking about it. Never in my dreams. My mind was full of thoughts and empty at the same time. But I just could have had one too many. After all, it doesn't matter. Now, stranger, I will tell you my story.
Stranger?
I don't look for your understanding, but you may learn something. Wait, how did I get here?
That makes me want to play Resi 4.
Dirty street near the Central.
What are you
Once a
selling?
famous hotel and a lousy cesspool today was the last memory of mine. But it was so long ago.
Yeah, so the reason I got frustrated when I recorded this the first time is because the game has some issues. The dialogue and story are both kind of terrible at times. There's,
Could someone decide to take his own life? I thought. I had no time to think. Maybe my soul is reducing to ashes, but I can't remain indifferent.
there's, open your notes with T. Let's get to the roof immediately. Yeah, there's, it says it's a stealth detective game, but the stealth hardly works at all. It kind of sucks. There's no detectiving at all. Like, it's literally just a shooter. Stealth works here in the tutorial for this, like, one guy, but then after that, it just doesn't work very well. It's terrible. I think I need to go this way. Is this where my objective is? Or is it? Yeah, it's up there. Okay. Oh shit! How did we walk off of that? Come on now. I'm gonna have to turn the brightness up on this monitor. It's very dark. I turned the brightness down on my 4K monitor yesterday, and now everything's super dark.
Don't move!
I don't wanna die.
Okay. I don't want to die. Then he jumps. Yeah, there's like nothing in the game that you can interact with. Like any of this stuff where you would think you could interact with it and kind of like investigate stuff. Yeah, you can't do that. And then the shooting sections are all kind of horrible, in my opinion. You're constantly getting shot at by enemies that you can't even tell are there. down here once you make it to the bottom. If you die, you have to start this entire sequence back over. Like, it has a whole host of issues. I made it a good bit further once I finally stopped dying on this section. But it wasn't a good video. I was really frustrated, and after how frustrated I got during Daymare, I was like, I cannot upload another video like this right now, so I decided not to. Alright, slow motion is X. Whoa! Fuck you! What? What the fuck? Oh, that was bullshit. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. These fucking shooting sections are fucking terrible. Yeah, get the console off of there. Ah, this game frustrates the hell out of me. Fucking assholes, all of them. There's probably another one over here, so let me check. I don't see one. Yep, there's one right there. I know I'm gonna get shot by somebody I don't see. Yeah. Okay, how many more? Got more of them? We good? Can I actually go? Yeah, and you can sneak out there and it doesn't really matter. I tried to stealth around for a while and it just does not work. Stealth doesn't work in this game, period. Like, there's nothing you can do. They end up spotting you and you just die instantly. Like, it takes no time at all for them to kill you, so it's pointless. Man, this load time is nuts.
In breaking news, a SWAT lieutenant has committed suicide. No death note was found, and the circumstances of his death are being clarified. We will keep you informed about the investigation.
Yeah, super long load time to just go to the apartment for 2 seconds. I think this team definitely should have narrowed the scope of this game a little bit more. I don't think they were big enough to make the size game that they're trying to make, and I think it's going to cost them. They were too ambitious, I think, with this project, and just did not have the time, resources, and talent to do what they wanted to do.
Being on the roof, I saw him for the first time, but his face seemed painfully familiar to me. I've always been careful with my connections, but no matter how hard I racked my brain, I could not realize how I had known him. Versions. Suicide under pressure. It is a good idea to find out if he has any relatives, and what are other ways to manipulate him. Drugs and other psychoactive substances. It is necessary to study the contents of his blood, and as soon as possible. His body must be in the city morgue. Severe stress. Work, family, health, money. But why did he tell
Sorry, I know that's making noise. I had this cinnamon fire, what do you call it? Fireball?
Chris. Once he was a high-priced surgeon. Today,
No, I'm just trying to get rid of the rest of it.
I owe much to
I'm
him.
chewing it, sorry.
I feel
I know you can hear that in the
uncomfortable
microphone,
every
that's
time
my
he
fault.
I'll always be deeply in his debt. However, when I saw him, it was clear that he was glad to see me. Kind and wise look. I hope he understands that I come to him not only when I need something. I really appreciate him. He is like a father to me. For a second, I felt like smiling, but I did not manage to for some reason.
Yeah, at one point he mentions like a blood sample. You end up like not going after that blood sample for like quite a while. It's the plot, I don't know, it like seems to bounce back and forth, I guess, between past and present, but without telling you that. Like, I don't know. The city's vast but completely empty and devoid of life for the most part. There's just, I don't know, there's just a lot of, I wouldn't exactly call most of them issues. I mean, they are, but I would say mostly it's the scope. Like if they had just narrowed it down a bit, I think they would have been all right.
Hello. Sorry, but I got bad news, as usual.
You know, I always have time for you.
You must have heard about the lieutenant.
Yes, what's that to do with you?
I was there. I saw his eyes. They were the victims. If you want to see the eyes of a man willing to die, look at mine. His were different. There was the fear of death, panic, a wish to run. What could it be?
I did not expect it. Well, it is not your first day as a detective. Have you experienced something like this before?
Nah. I've lied. I've seen it, but it was so personal that I was embarrassed to tell. It was 5 years ago.
Yeah, now here I think we jump 5 years back for this section. I think. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. Oh, well, we gotta look at the apartment for a second. Grab some more bullets.
A woman knocked at my door. The first thing I noticed when I opened the door was a heady aroma of her perfume. It indicated a vamp. The woman who never stops until she gets what she wants and catches a person's mind. I saw through her.
You must be Stan, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm all ears. She entered before I could answer. For a moment, it seemed to me that my home became lighter and more comfortable.
Everything is here. I think you have already understood it. I want my husband to be removed like a pawn from a chessboard. I want him into purgatory or dead. It does not matter. I am interested only in his property.
You must be crazy. You should find another contractor. You could just leave him.
I could not. I am scared. Sorry. You can't even imagine what he will do to me if I leave him.
It would be a cold day in hell before I believed her tears. But even those false tears did not leave me alone. I started to think I had been wrong. I agreed to her terms. My instincts were crying I should kick her out. But it was not her husband who worried me. And not even herself. It was an egoist inside me who hoped to see her again one day. I took that damn envelope, and as soon as she closed that door, I poured a glass of whiskey and emptied it in one gulp.
Interesting. Sorry, guys, I'm not very energetic. I was in the hospital earlier this week and
like obsessed, I gave up everything.
I'm still not very
I found compromising information
back on my game.
It was 6 years ago. He was pushing drugs while he was in the underworld. The case was considered to be a dead duck because there was no evidence, but I found the lead. I played with loaded dice. Beat evidence is out. I learned everything. I saw police taking him to purgatory. Yeah, purgatory. The people who were there once would rather die than return there. They went crazy, lost everything. I'm afraid to imagine what's going on inside this repressive state machinery. After I had finished, I went to the given address. I felt that very perfume before I entered. When I opened the door, I saw her wearing a snow-white bathrobe. Angels must look like her. She smelled better than a million of tea roses. Her eyes were more beautiful than all the brilliance on earth. Her voice was nicer than any music. My heart was broken by the thought that she would never be mine. I gave her the envelope with the copy of her husband's sentence. I didn't wait when she would give me the promised payment. I went out and did not say a word. It would be better to forget her, not to see her again. Just to get drunk and fall asleep thinking of nothing. I knew her husband has never been a despot. More than that, I was sure that he loved her like life itself, but it was not important anymore. I went into the street, and what I saw was awful. She fell out of the window in front of my eyes. There was terror in her dead eyes. Her hands were cut. I rushed upstairs to her flat. The door was closed. I kicked it out. Suicide.
Yeah, see, and they try to, they give you these, dramatic stakes, but you've known these people for all of 2 seconds, so it's like, how am I supposed to care about these people already? You know? I achieved what wanted to.
When she came to me, her intentions were not of a person who was going to die. But it's too late to think about it.
I achieved what wanted to. That's good English. Fantastic.
I was ashamed to lie to my best friend. Maybe I'll tell him the story one day, but I'm afraid to tell such a shameful thing.
What are you thinking about?
Can a blood test determine a psychoactive substance and say whether it could bring to a suicide?
I will try to do it if you have the blood, of course. Nowadays, many people suffer death. Why are you so interested?
I don't have the blood, but
Many people suffer death.
just professional's interest.
Oh, man.
It's always exciting to take something up. Sorry, Doc. I have to go.
Nowadays, many people suffer death. Yeah. Yeah. Genius. What can you say to that? It's I mean, they had to have used Google Translate, right? That can't be a line that anyone thought of on purpose. Look at the crime scene, interrogate witnesses. Alright. Back here again. Probably gonna get shot again. Okay. Yeah, and by the way, when you're here the first time, you can see this bum and go over to him, and it won't let you interact with him.
Here you are.
So it's like you have to come back to interact with him. Like, he's right there. Let me just investigate.
Because of the dead?
Let it be so.
Have you known him?
Let it be so. See what I'm talking about? This dialogue, man. Oh, it's so cringy.
Found it next to the body. No one noticed it. I took it when they all went away.
You were very helpful.
Thank you. A kind person.
I don't think there's a single country left on Earth where some coins is gonna be considered, you know, a decent amount of money. Alright, where are we going now? I don't know where my next objective is. Alright, it's over there. Again, sorry I'm being so quiet, guys. Usually I talk a lot more, but I need to save my strength. I have to go back to work tomorrow and still not feeling the greatest. I'm just tired. So tired all the time. Now we're here. Oh, Jesus, come on. Come on, kill him. Okay, he's still alive. Fantastic. Fucking whatever, man. This game, swear to God. What is wrong with this game? Okay, no icon appeared, but I could go through the door. I mean, I know that little icon appeared above it, but it's supposed to, the E icon's supposed to appear when you're allowed to go through a door. It didn't. Also, it takes forever to load these environments, and they're not even that, like, massive, most of them. And then you're through it in, like, 5 seconds. And then you're back at the loading screen. Like, dude, come on, man. Nobody wants to sit through loading screens nowadays. What the hell? I can't even see. Can you guys see? I'm supposed to go that way, but I can't even tell what's over there. City. What? Okay, can't go through there. Alright. Can't go through here either? That won't let me open it, so... Oh, all I see there is a thing that's a city, but wait a minute. That can't be right. Wait. What the hell? I've tried to click on this like 50 times. What? Okay, I can't see that, and I don't know what key it wants me to push. There's nothing that'll allow it to turn. It's just going in and out, and I'm hitting all the buttons. I don't know what it wants. It's not... It never explained this. Okay. And that didn't open it. Okay. Okay, it did open it. Whatever. Alright, can you start working, please? So what was that we just picked up? I don't even know what that is. Some kind of card, I guess. I don't know. This way? What is going on with these doors? Can't even fucking click on them. Oh my god, here we go with this again. Come on. Oh, oh. God, I hope there's nothing we need in here, because it ain't gonna let me click on it for sure. I can already tell you there is no way it's gonna let me click on anything in here. I mean, I can't even click on that door and get through it. Alright, we're supposed to go that way. Let's see what's up this way. Okay, why do I have to be standing fucking 20 feet back? What's that all about? It's dumb. Okay, the camera doesn't work very well in here. I can't see shit. Fuck it, get out of here. I don't know if there's anything in here, and I don't care at this point. Can't go through that door. Alright, whatever. I'm not looking through here. This is making my head hurt. Hopefully this works somewhere up here. Not this again. I hope I don't need anything from any of these bodies. I really do. Try to walk through so that I could see around the corner at the same time, and it was just like, nah. I can't. This is stressful. Okay, whatever I'm here for. Alright, got blood for analysis, and now we need to go that way. Oh, that just opened up this. Alright, well, that was pointless. Man, these cameras are not our friend. Not our friend at all. I like how it just throws lockpicking in there with no explanation of what the hell you're supposed to do. It literally never explained how to pick a lock in this game. Nice. Pretty sure this guy's gonna shoot at me. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, over there. Can we go this way? Watch, I'm going to get all the way over here and it's going to make me come all the way back this way. There's going to be no way to get out. I guarantee it. Because I've done this before on one of the... Yep. Fucking knew it. This fucking... They want you to go on a very specific narrow path through this open city. And it makes it feel so unnatural because of course there would be a way to get there. But they've made it so that there isn't. Which is... dumb. That doesn't make sense. Of course there would be a shortcut, but no, in their world there isn't. What did that say? Sten's home. Just making you walk down like a long empty street for no reason. I can't tell if this is a cop or not. It's not. Okay. Either of these, it looks like. That looks like the same exact person I just saw. Pretty sure it is. There's a cop up there. Oh god. Hold on. Did anybody shoot at me? I don't know what happened. As soon as I rounded that corner, something sounded like... And I saw that guy with the gun across the street, so I wasn't sure. So I ducked back, because you'll die real quick if you just stand out in the open in this game. Ah, shit.
I hope there is enough.
Stan can find anything he wants.
If only I could. It's strange. The case is very important, but there was nobody on guard.
This is a time when people are dying every day. Old and young, rich and poor. No one cares. One day a man dropped dead from heart attack in the street. Nobody tried to help. They removed his body only when the stink became unbearable. The person could have had a future. He had plans for his life and maybe even a happy family. Can't argue with death. Well, come soon. I will check if I can do anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Okay, now what? I don't have a... There's nothing telling me where to go. Okay. Do we leave? Because it's not exactly telling me. No idea. Guess we're supposed to guess.
Chris.
Okay, I do have
My old
another...
friend Chris. The person I can justly call my second father. Even more, I can call him my only father. Because I do not remember my birth father. How'd it come? I don't remember my old life at all. My first memory is Chris's words. "Wake up, Stan," he said, and connected something to my medicine dropper. I was...
Doesn't matter. It's not like that's going to provide us with a ton of great information anyway. And they do that. During the long empty sections, we have no dialogue. During the short sections, it wants us to listen to 8 paragraphs full of stuff. Like, there's no... They didn't... I don't think they thought this through a lot. They were way too ambitious with this game. And they really need to work on the load times. That's something that, like... No one wants to sit here and wait for a load time every 2 minutes, you know. Half of our playthrough so far has been load times. And I'm not trying to just rag on the game. They've done well with what they had. I mean, I'm surprised a small team built something like this, but it's, you know, if you narrow the scope, it'll be so much better.
Fuggy bar in the middle of nowhere. I'm a frequent visit area. The bartender sees me from afar and prepares a bottle of my favourite scotch. Although I came here not for a drink, I cannot but have a glass of cure filling my heart with warmth.
What are you talking about? We've been friends for a long time. You can confide your feelings to me.
It doesn't matter. I like this place. It's always quiet and comfortable here.
Because only people like you really appreciate this place. Intelligent people would rather keep away from it. But we're different, Stan, aren't we?
Intelligent people? When did you meet intelligent people from this damn grey zone last?
You know, sometimes I meet people who stay optimistic and believe in some more or less better tomorrow.
And what about you? That's what I'm saying. Was anything interesting going on lately?
Drunken brawls, people dead of a drug overdose, assaults and robberies. Nothing changes. I can't even remember when it was quiet for the last time.
I would be out of work if not for all those things. Let's drink to that.
I don't even see a scotch
Have you heard
glass
anything about
sitting
that
there.
Lieutenant's death?
Where's the scotch glass?
Everyone has. Some were very happy about it. He's rumoured to have been a hell of a creep.
None of these are
Oh,
scotch
okay.
glasses. Now we leave, I guess. Again, no marker. I'm gonna need this because I'm pretty sure there's a cop around the corner here. Guy who's gonna shoot at me. Oh, maybe not if I kind of sneak away from him. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Obviously I can't go through this building. Can't go through here. So, how do I get over there? I have no idea how to... Whoa! What? Stop fucking shooting at me! The fuck, man? He's fucking sitting here. Jesus. I'm running in the dark and he fucking ran after me. There's 2 more up here. I don't know how to get back around to this spot it wants me to go to. I have no idea, dude. It's way over that way, though, so... maybe I'm supposed to go by the club, I don't know. I didn't see any way to get through. It's got such specific routes that it wants you to take, but doesn't fucking mention that. It's so dumb. Can't go that way. Is that one? No, it's just a guy. Okay, guess we're going this way. Okay, hopefully I can jump up on this. Oh, fuck you. Who's shooting at me? Or was that just in my... I don't know if that was in the music or if somebody actually shot at me. I have no idea. Green light. Jeez, man, jeez. Pick up the ammo, I'm hitting E. Okay. That's fine. Can we get out of the screen now? I clicked D on it and now I can't get off of it. That's fine. Okay, have to click the check apparently. Didn't know that because we don't use the mouse at all in this game. So now I'm stuck behind the door. I'm literally stuck and can't. The door won't open. Fantastic. Yep, we're done. Alright, that's the end of the Unclearness, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me, Droogie forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Later.